I'm all for it because this is a team that should be shown a lot of energy and effort because we brought back 3 guys from last year's team. 2 guys who were starters last year, and 1 guy who's coming off the bench last year who's now playing some more minutes. But I mean, Bryce Thompson, Connor Dow, great players, but Bryce was injured last year. Connor was coming off the bench. And Jamarian Keller, would he start for a bunch of other Big 12 teams? Probably not. Couple here and there, maybe. But he also was not a guy last year where you're like, oh my gosh, I would love to have him back next year. It was instead kind of the Eric Daly Jr.'s who transferred to UCLA. And, uh, you know, there's guys who I really wish that could have come over from last year into this year's team and just seen how they did. But Steve Lutz was hired a little bit later in the recruiting cycle, and Chad Weiberg's tried to explain that and has explained that, I think, correctly so, as this is a guy we want. We want to get a guy here in the program who is a good guy for Oklahoma State, who's going to hang out a minute, but also really is just a good character because Mike Boyne was such a great character for Oklahoma State as a guy that you really got to bring in the guy after him who is also the same kind of character, but it's just more of a coaching experience. And a guy who came over from Texas A&M Corpus Christi and then Western Kentucky and then Oklahoma State. He's seen winning everywhere he's been. He's at Purdue before then, recruiting Zach Edey. So I really think the Oklahoma State team can be good. Not this year, but over the next couple, I think we can really good. And especially if you give Lutz a whole recruiting cycle to recruit into the Big 12, especially with the ammunition to recruit guys who are immediately going to play against high-level competition their first year, and guys who go, hey, you know what? You want to play against Hunter Dickinson's of the world and show how much better you can be against these guys who are getting draft kind of consideration. Come on over. Come to Stillwater.